take it a little bit different here. Oh, bring it back. Oh, let's go. What is going on? I'm ready to support a SLAP Train, and welcome back today, guys. Assetto Corsa finally back here on the Xbox One, and this is now out worldwide, man. So you guys can go out, pick yourself up Assetto Corsa. And last time we were here, we were doing a few of the challenges in the special events. Now, if you guys stay tuned for next episode later on this afternoon, we're actually going to be going online, sliding around to see how it's going to be. Hopefully there's no lag. And I've been told that we cannot do private lobbies. We're going to touch base on that in a little bit, but it's really disappointing to hear that, though. But going into the special events for today, I was actually watching a gentleman on YouTube by the name of Edmar. Now, if you guys do remember, this man is an OG to the YouTube game, and he is an absolute amazing wheel driver. He has his own rig as well, too. Huge respect for this man. He actually put out a video, which I will link down below, titled, "Will It Drift?" with the KTM Expo R. Now, if you guys don't know, it's a challenge or the special event that he did do. Now, it's a very difficult car to drive. I actually tried to drift this on the PC, and his video inspired me to do this video. So huge thank you to that man for posting up some seriously good content, and I'm going to try to do the same thing today. Obviously, I'm not as skilled as Edmard, but we're going to try to get this done. Now, the biggest problem with this car is that it only comes with semi-slicks, and we're running 300 brake horsepower, and this thing weighs in at 795 kilograms. So it's a pretty light car to the power to weight ratio, and we should have some fun here on the drift session. So in terms of our assist that we're going to be using, he actually ended up using the traction control on factory and the ABS on factory. Now, I've tried to slide this before, like I said. Thing is absolutely ridiculously tough. Now, that was with traction control all the way off. So what I'm going to do is I want to see if I can do this again with traction control off. If I can't, we're going to come back and then throw on traction control on the factory setting. And we're just going to see if we can throw this thing around a little bit and get some points on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to keep seeing more Assetto Corsa on the channel, all you guys need to do is slap that like button. Alright, so to start us off for today, we have the same event tiers. We have 100,000 for gold, man. I don't think they should keep those tiers the way that they are, man. They definitely should change them up per vehicle. That's just my personal opinion. So going in, we only, oh my god, we only have semi-slicks on the car, and we're going to go ahead, bump the shit out of this rear tire pressure, bring it up to about 40. I don't know if it's going to be too much. We'll see. Front tires as well to about 33. And then the front and rear camber, I'm going to go ahead and actually bring this down to about negative 2.2 on the rear. I'm going to try to get this rear end out and sideways and just a little bit more, less grippy than it already comes, because obviously this thing is an absolute beast. It's a track monster, and you know, it does exactly that. In terms of the ride height, I'm actually going to go ahead and bring down the front just a slight bit, and maybe even the rear by 1. Now, 33 and 4, they're two completely different numbers, so it's kind of offsetting, and it's a little bit weird having those different numbers on there, but we're going to have to make do with what we got. I'm not going to touch the dampers. We're just going to drive it as it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, man. It's going to be pretty damn exciting. Before we begin, we have a comment here from that guy named Scott, and he goes, "Sucks you can't remap the controls on console. It's impossible to grab the handbrake when it's on my wheel. I prefer to map it to my wheel base." Man, that is obviously a huge problem. I've also had that problem many times, and look at my timer, already running out, man. Son of a chit. Traction is not on factory, but it's completely off, so I don't know how this is going to work. Stability as well. We're going to see what we can do on this shit, man. Oh my god. 2-liter inline 4 turbocharged. Oh, damn. The wheel lock is insane right now. Here we go. We're going to just take the regular line to start us off. And remember, tires are still cold as shit right now, so we're going to have to just see if we can burn these up a little bit. First few laps. But as long as you're kind of giving it some gas through these corners, she'll hold. I mean, we actually got a few points already. 1,800. I was not expecting really any points. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's really my biggest problem, though, is sometimes it just will not even hold, man. Holy shit. I'm going to take it a little bit different here. Oh, bring it back. Oh, let's go. Nope, okay, cool. I meant to do that, man, I'm just kidding. This thing is extremely difficult to hold. I mean, it may look pretty damn simple, but when you're actually driving it, it's a whole nother animal, man. Especially with these semi-slicks, it will literally throw you right off of where you're wanting to go. And it is an absolute ride. I'm gonna rip it back here. And the biggest thing though, once you hit that damn rev limiter, you stop sliding. Yeah, that actual rear end will just kind of just say, no, I'm done, man. That's really about it. So, really the main goal, don't let it hit full damn counter steer. That's really what you need to worry about. And then after that, it's just a matter of weight transfer and then just being nice and easy with it. We're gonna try to come in a little bit hot. Oh, I'm gonna make this one right here, man. We're gonna make it look good, even though you guys know I tried to make the entire section, man. Son of a chick. But this thing is real damn hefty. Oh my god. Now, going back to that first comment, though, it definitely does suck, though, that they did not allow us to remap the controls on the wheel layout. I don't know why they would do that, considering, you know, everybody has different controls, everybody has different wheel rigs, and obviously a handbrake is huge. And, oh, yeah, cool. When you are drifting, you need that handbrake, man. Look at this shit. It is so difficult. Like, I've never drifted a car before where it was this challenging to actually hold. Like, it is nothing but throttle control. If you give it too much throttle, you're done. And we just gotta be nice and gentle. But the biggest thing, though, is throwing it and then holding it after you throw it. And if you are, oh man, you need to be perfect is really what you need to be. We're gonna just try to do a few things here. Can't be aggressive on the throw. You kind of just have to let it go in and do its own thing. If you guys are saying, Slap, you're shit right now, more than welcome. Come on over and rip this yourself. I'm just kidding. You're not welcome, man. You're not welcome. You're gonna shit talk my driving. Come on, baby. So I'm gonna try and keep this in second gear. Yeah, man, this, holy shit. I didn't think it was this difficult. Bring it back. Throw it just a bit. Yep, okay, okay. Key though, I just want to get these damn tires hot. And then once they're, you know, warmed up enough, hopefully we can hold a little bit more. But god damn, man, this is almost frustrating. Like, no joke. I cannot believe how tough this thing actually is to slide. But this, like, if you're learning, you know, how to slide, you're trying to learn how to slide, this is the car for you, man. I mean, this is a very, very difficult car to learn in. But once you, oh, yeah. See? Leave me your top scores down below in the comment section. Don't be cheating, man. But if you're going to throw up a massive, like, 70,000 score, I want to see some photos. Those pics or that shit did not happen, right? I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. I do believe you guys. Every one of you on the internet. I definitely believe you. 360 and I kept a bonus? Let's go. There we go. Yeah, let it go too much one more time, man. I'm going to throw on that traction control back to factory settings. I know what you're thinking right now, Slab, wouldn't that not allow you to slide? Well, yes and no. I mean, I feel like it should be okay. We're going to just see what happens and then kind of go from there. Stability's going to stay off, damage 0%, and we're just going to see what happens. But in the meantime, though, I need a sip of that Diet Coke, though, man. Oh, my God. Now, one big thing, though, a lot of you guys were saying, Slap, my right ear liked the music of the damn game. It's not my fault. It's actually the game itself plays the music on mono. I don't know why it does that, but all the audio in the music department is mono. So it's very weird to see that, but that is the game, not me, because I was very thrown off when you guys were sending me all these comments, you know, Slap, way to edit, this and that. I had no idea what the hell you guys were talking about. I'm like, man, it's fine. We're like, what are you thinking? But it turns out that it's actually the game and not me. So that kind of made me feel better. But we're going to go ahead and pump up these tires to about 40. Let's go 45. Let's just max the shit out of them. We're also going to do the same to the rear camber and probably the front camber. I'm going to just see what we can do and see if this will help it or kill it. One or the other. But this is going to be one of our last few attempts. Our rear toe, I don't know what I want to do with this. I'm going to leave this at 0. And that should be okay, I think. I'm not 100%. I mean, like I said, the toe values on this game are a little bit weird. Same with the ride height. I don't understand this whatsoever. But we're going to go ahead and just leave that stock, actually, is what I'm going to do. That's fine. Drivetrain, unfortunately, we cannot tune. And that is going to be good 4R2. Now, before we go in, our next comment is coming from Oscar Christensen, and he goes, Slap, is it worth buying a wheel now that I bought Assetto for PlayStation 4? Now, my honest opinion, I wouldn't say that, you know, just for Assetto Corsa it's worth buying, you know, a $600 rig and, you know, all that stuff. If you're looking just for like a base entry wheel, then that's fine. But what I would say though is get the wheel for Assetto, but also for long term for GT Sport, because you guys know that's coming out very damn soon as well. And GT Sport is going to be huge. Okay, yep, cool, no points. That front camber on there, I'm going to actually bring this down to about 1. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to find that out. Rear, we're going to bring it down to about 36. I feel like it's a little bit too much for what I'm trying to do. I'm going to bring that back up to 9. Seemed to be working. Whatever that was, it seemed to be working. So let's try this again. Back to 900 degrees of rotation. Let's get a little damn burnout in there. Okay. Here we go. Woo! We got 22 points on that. Big dog in the house. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chip. We got 336 points, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Okay, here we go. Hold this bitch-ass car. Yes! We got her. Don't you do this. Okay, yep. 1,010, man. 1,000. We're at 1,500 points. Holy shit. I'm pretty hyped. Come on, baby girl. Yep. I can feel it. When I can throw it down, I put my foot fully to the floor, I can feel it when I can do it. But it's very damn tough in order to get that to really work. This is probably the hardest spot right here, though. It's just trying to link everything and keep it going. Because like I said, once you hit that damn rev limiter, you're screwed. And you really need to figure out quick what gear you need to be in coming up. And oh my god, keep that bonus, keep the bonus. We're at 3,339 and I'm hyped. Oh yeah, reverse entry? Look at all these extra bonus points, man. If you're just throwing it in like that, I'm game. Okay. No handbrake necessary though on this thing. Definitely not needed at all. I mean, if you need a handbrake for this Expo, definitely not doing something right. I mean, you could use it. I'm not saying you can't. By all means, if you want to yank it, go for it, right? I mean, shit. Coming through backwards. We're almost under 5 grand for points, which I'm happy about. Don't you dare. Thank you. I'll take 542. I don't give a shit if I lose them. I just could not put it down, man. I didn't have enough confidence to hold it. So look at that. You can see that rear end, man. As soon as I topped it out, that was it. Oh, you shit. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Oh. You can see how gentle you need to be with this thing, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, don't you dare hit that wall, man. Oh, yes. Okay, well, I kept my points, though, somehow. I don't know if you guys can hear that little squeak, man. That's my hand catching the rim on here. But this car has literally put me to my ultimate test on this game, and it really does show you the definition of throttle control and just being pinpoint perfect when trying to initiate a drift. I mean, this is absolutely insane, especially when you get into these higher corners just like this right here. Oh yeah, okay. Now, to note as well too, I did have to bring my force feedback heavily down for this car. I think I brought it to about 60 compared to what I usually run at around 100 for the E30s. So it's definitely a hell of a lot different, but it doesn't matter, man. It's still hard as shit, but it's... son of a shit, man. It's definitely, though, a lot more intense than the E30 is, though. So it was definitely necessary to bring that down, and then, you know, once I get going and then I'm back to the E30, it'll be coming back to my full 100 for sure. But god damn, man. Yeah, screwed that up big time. I'm losing it, man. 30 seconds. I'm almost level 13 and I cannot get it. I got 26 seconds to do so. So I better get this done going here. Oh my god, that's not a good start. Yeah, did I get it? I'm so close, man. Son of a bitch. I don't want to end this right now. Come on, you piece of shit. Did we get it? Oh my god, I got... Oh, yes, I got it. 19 seconds. Wow, I'm really going to get to level damn 14 like that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We got to have some faith, man. We got to have faith right here. What I'm going to do is actually take it into here. Yeah, this may be working a little bit better for me. Oh! I got 5 seconds, man. 5 seconds. Don't you do this! Now I forget, do I keep my bonus if I keep this thing going? I think I do. Come on, don't do this! Oh, you shit, man. Look at this. Yep, screwed that up big time. Didn't even break 10,000, man. We got to level 13 on this shit. I cannot believe how hard that was. Our best was 3 combos and 270 seconds, man. What I want you guys to do, though, is leave your best times down below in the comment section. We're going to have a quick look at this replay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today, man. This thing was so tough to get right. If you're looking for a challenge, this is the car for you. 110% factory traction on here, and still was a handful. And, you know, the weight... The way that the wheelbase was, it was so tiny, it wanted to throw itself every chance it could, especially with the semi-slicks on here. I wish that they gave us the option for maybe some streets or street 90s, but however, that wasn't in the cards for today, man. But I had a blast nonetheless. Huge thank you to Edmard for inspiring this video. Like I said, obviously, you know, the challenge is there for everybody, but I only did this because I seen his video go up yesterday night before I went to sleep, and I'm like, you know what, this shit looks a hell of a lot of fun, let's try it. And it was definitely an experience, and I feel like you become a better driver as you do these harder challenges, man. I mean, like I said, I got a lot of respect for Edmard. The man is a god behind the wheel, and just a lot of damn practice will make perfect in this situation. So definitely need to up my damn driving with something like this. Obviously, the E30s are easy. When you get into this, it's a whole nother ball game. I challenge any one of you guys to do this and see how you do, man. Look at this. We're going to bump it right on there. Yep. Just a wall tap, man. Ladies and gentlemen, my phone's going off, man. I got to get the hell out of here. It's your boy, the Slap Train. Don't forget to slap that like button. I'm out. Peace. Oh, my God. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Slap Train, and welcome back, guys.